All right, let's take a look at Intellicad 11.1 and see how weird and bad this is. All right, so CMS Intellicad. First of all, it leaves all these little pixels, and when you zoom in and out, they disappear. So we're going to draw a cube first of all. All right, and we're in our 3D display with edges. So I like the solid display with the edges. Then we're looking at 3D solid editing here, solid edits. One of the things we can do is extrude a face. Well, first of all, I'll try the simplest thing. We'll try coloring a face. So we'll pick this, hit return. That's our face, and we'll go with dark red. And then why do we get the menu again to do things? We can extrude, move, we can do all these things, right? We can move, we can offset, we can color. So there they are there, offset, taper. Kind of a strange menu. We picked one of these, but yet we're getting a menu for everything. Exit, and then exit again. Well, I didn't color one face. If you ask me, I colored two faces. So, yeah, what's the deal with that, right? So let's color a face again. Let's color this face. Click on that. Select faces. Click on that again. Select faces. Hit return. Go with yellow. Exit, exit. And so now it just did one face. Let's undo that. Try this again. Color a face. Click on the top face. Select the face. We click on it again. Select faces. So we're done. When it says faces, we don't want one anymore. Hit return. Go with the green. And exit, exit. There. So that's one face. So at least we understand the selection process. Now, you think you want to delete a face, right? So here's move a face. If you look under move a face, the user's manual shows this. To move a face, do one of the following. Move face. On the ribbon, choose Draw 3D, Move Face, and Solid Editing. That's what we did. On the menu, do this. On the Solids Editing toolbar, like they're all different. Why is that? Select the entity you want to move. Select the faces to move. Press Enter, and then a base point and an end point. So they're picking this face, right? And they're moving it from B to C, base point, end point. So it looks like either this little cube, oh boy, So it looks like either this little cube moved here or this big cube moved there. It's not clear if this, I would think this moved from B to C. This was the face. So this cube moved up from B to C. So the little cube stayed in the same position. That's not how it seems to work for me. So we go move face. We're going to pick this one. We click, click. Then when it says faces, hit return. Specify a starting point. All right, we'll go. Can we get in the middle somewhere? No, it doesn't snap to the middle like ViaCAD does. We'll click, specify an endpoint. We will move it out to here. Endpoint and direction, click. And there you go, invalid input. Why? What does that mean? Is there any way to turn on verbose error messages? No. I looked at that, spent hours on that. So it doesn't like to move that face that way. Let's try move face here. Click, return, click. We'll move within the field. Invalid. It's like, well, thank you very much, Intellicad, iCAD for idiot CAD. Let's offset a face. Now this is more interesting. Click on the face, hit return, specify the offset distance. Let's go up that much. Specify the second point. Exit, exit. Did it offset the face? I don't think so. Not what it did last time for me. So here we go again. Offset face, click, select faces, hit return, specify the offset distance, okay, 1.9. Doesn't say anything why it didn't do it. Last time it actually offsetted it. Delete a face. So we click on that, select faces, or enter the face for editing. Well, do we want to do this again, or do we want to delete the current face? Very confusing. Oops, got the stupid helper there. Doesn't seem to do anything. Let's try delete a face, click, click, return, exit, exit. Last time it deleted the face and closed this and turned it into some kind of triangle. Yeah, I think Intellicad really sucks. Taper a face. Click, click, return, base point there. Another along the axis for tapering. Let's try there. The angle, go 45. Typing it there, not where the input box is. And there you go. Does a lot of nothing. Pretty crappy. Don't waste your money on Intellicad. So let me tell you a story about Intellicad. They had buy two and get 40% off. And I said, oh, so can me and a friend buy this? This was in July. And I says, you know, you give all these college kids deals. What about us old retired people? And so I gave him my friend's name, and they gave me a survey. How'd you hear about us? Google. Boom, end of survey. Got 20% off. Okay, so I bought it. 3 days later, on Saturday, my friend gets 40% off. I'm the one that recommended his email. He gets 40% off. So Monday comes and I said, hey, you know, you should give me the 40% off too. Oh, well, your sales are all final. You can't exchange it. You can't do anything. And besides, the 40% deal is over. It was only Saturday and Sunday, so you missed it. So even if you would have got it, you know, you would have had to buy another one to get it. I'm like, what? So this is CMS and Intellicad. These people are just, you know, scumbags. Then you want help or anything? You know, I thought this was like similar to AutoCAD, an AutoCAD clone, but it's worse than AutoCAD. AutoCAD has a lot of help for it. This has like crap, you know? CMS and Intellicad. So avoid the CMS people in Texas. This is their little help, which is just, you know, it does have a Lisp program in it where you can run things, and I wrote some Lisp code. But yeah, I can't do anything worthwhile in this stuff. I'm sorry I bought it. I would never recommend it. So that's that with Intellicad. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Long live ViaCAD 12 for me.